Hi everyone, and welcome back to Rain's Arts. I have this 40 by 50, I think, rectangular canvas. I have my push pins in, and so today I'm going to try and do something in greens. So greens has kind of been my nemesis, but I do have some really close friends that love green. So I thought I would try and do something a bit pretty in green. So I've mixed up a few different greens and a few contrasting colours. So the first colour I'm going to put down is this Cool Mint, which is a global colour. Now these have been sitting for a few days because I mixed them up and then got really sick. And as you can hear from my breathing, still not really great. Asthma and such like. But we'll see what we can do. So forgive the deep breathing and such. I will endeavour to do, because these paints have been sitting for a while, they are quite thick. So this is a pretty green. I'm not really into greens that much, but I thought I would give it a go. Not quite sure what I'm going to do. My paints. So I'm working on the kitchen table, so there's not actually a lot of space. So I have to kind of move things around like that. But it's late in the evening. There's no one home. Everyone's at work. So I thought I would get up and use these paints before they all dry up and go yucky. So how's everyone keeping? I hope everyone is well. Green. Does anyone else like green? I don't know. It's just every time I do something in green, I end up scraping it because I don't like it, but I think it's because it's green. But I'm going to try and be good this time and not scrape it. So what I thought I'd try and do, what you try and do and how it succeeds are two different things, is kind of like a flower. Flowers at the bottom and a blowout. That paint is just not wanting to sit on there well at all. If you can hear that, that's my dog drinking. So the first colour I'm going to lay down is a global paint, and this paint is called Dark Sea. I'm just going to kind of squiggle it around here like this. That's a pretty colour, like that. And this colour is a global colour. It's just called Green Light. And then, excuse me, I've got this green, and this is a global paint called Australian Yellow Green. That dark sea looks almost like a blue, doesn't it? Maybe it is. Maybe I've got my blues and my greens mixed up. Oh well. It happens. And then this green is just called Green Deep, and this is also a global paint. So for some contrast, I'm using this paint, which is also global paint, called Metallic Gold. You can always add some more after if it's not enough. And this is a tube paint from J. Burrows called Metallic Bronze. Just thought that might give it a bit of pop. It just looks like a bit of a dog's dinner at the moment, doesn't it? Oh well. We'll see what happens. And I'm also just going to put a bit of yellow in. Probably turn out to be a bit of blue going on there with a bit of yellow in, but I seem to have blue in there anyway. So there we go. There's my colours. I'm just going to give my push pins have decided to stick onto the paper. Lovely. I'm just going to tilt that. I'll just turn it round so you can see what I'm doing. Otherwise I'm tilting towards myself. I'm just going to tilt those colours like that gently. So they hopefully mix up without muddying, and there we go. That's looking quite pretty. I did see something in there that should have been there, but okay. So I'm going to turn it around again. There. No, it's just a bubble. Okay, still lots and lots of air bubbles in here. It's quite amazing to say it's been sitting, the paint's been sitting for so long. There's some cells there. How unusual. I'm not hating that. It's green and I'm not hating it. So that's a good start. It's going to move these paints over here like this. Knock them over. So I have some cell activator here, which is just Amsterdam White with Aussie Floetrol. I'm going to put some across there and just try and blow some of that out with a straw if I have enough breath. I should do. I've taken my Ventolin, so, but if it is too noisy, I will turn the volume down so you don't have to listen to me gasping for breath. I have my straw. Oh, didn't do too bad. Panting for breath now though. I quite like that feathery effect. So I'm not quite sure if I should swipe that. I'll just kind of leave it like it is. I don't know. Because I do sort of want to do some balloon kisses on it and give it a kind of garden feeling. Before I Floetrol it, maybe I will try balloon kissing. I have a balloon left over from my birthday months ago. It's still got the string on it. Let's see what it looks like if I don't swipe it. Let's just do one here and see. Ooh, yes, I do like that. That's pretty. Just put it on this. I do think that the paint is a bit wet still because it's falling into the middle. But that's really nice. You can see that there's a lot of paint on this balloon. I'm guessing from the amount of balloons I put in here, I've decided not to swipe it because I think it looks nice just like that. What do you think? Although the paint is very wet, so I might leave it for a few minutes and come back. I'll let the paint soak in for a little while and then come back. Says I who does then another one. I will come back and do some more, so I shall be back in a minute for you, maybe 10 minutes for me. Okay, I'm back. I had to change my jumper because I got green paint all over it. So I'm going to use my little balloon this time with water in it and see if I can give these nice little centres. I'm just plopping that on my little board there. Let's move that out of the way because I'm going to use that. Oh, it needs a little centre. That's that one. I think I've done that one, but I'll do it again. That is white paint under there. That's cool. Just put some more on my little canvas down here. It's cute. I wonder if I can just put little bits up there. No, that's too wet. No. So I'll just get a little skewer, do some little wispy bits up there like that. And I think I'm going to leave it at that. Quite like that. Well, I don't particularly like green, but give it a blast with my heat gun. Those bubbles out. Take my gloves off and bring you down for a closer look. So this is what it looks like closer up. This is the little one that I just popped some balloons on. I bought these thinking that they were small canvases. Oh, and when I got them home, I realised that they were actually magnets. So they'll be really nice little Christmas presents. So let's go in for a closer look. So surprisingly, I got some cells and some lacing. And I think that deep sea or dark sea is actually a blue. But not to worry, because it's given it a nice pop of colour. But look at those. It's nice lacing. And you can't really see the shimmering of the gold on the camera, but it is there. So thank you guys for watching. I'll be back later to show you the dried result. Hi everyone, so this is the finished painting. So let's go in for a close look. So I did get some nice lacing and it dried fairly well. It did take quite a few days to dry because it's actually quite cold, and some places the paint was obviously thicker than the rest. But overall, I am pleased with how it turned out. You can see some, get a bit closer, some nice details there. So for the fact that I don't actually like green very much, I quite like this painting, and I hope my friends who like green also enjoy it. So thank you very much guys for tuning in, and until the next one, take care of yourself, your family and the people you love. Bye for now.